Saying boys, something about boys not wanting to take girls seriously.
Oh, you said they don't want to listen to you.
They don't want to listen.
They don't want to listen to girls.
Yeah, when you try and tell boys something seriously, they don't like to listen to you.
When you try to tell them something serious, they don't listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Such as, like, what's an example of, can you give us an example here?
Yeah, an example would be great.
Well, like what she said, like when they just don't take you seriously.
Like in what regard?
You've been locked down for 7 years, though.
Yeah, sounds like you've been taken pretty serious.
Are you talking about your boyfriend, or what's the situation?
I mean, it seems like your situation
Are
is
you guys
pretty serious.
married?
No, we're not married.
Okay.
You're like almost at a decade.
Yeah.
So who doesn't take you serious?
Or like, I don't know. I mean, everyone has like issues, right?
Right. Everyone has issues. So
Yeah,
you're sympathetic to other women that might not be taken seriously, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
How did you manage to get your boyfriend to take you seriously? I mean, he's been with you 7 years. There must have been...
Because what I say is important.
Right, but how did you lock down your man? A lot of women struggle to get... How did you get your guy?
Oh, I don't know.
They're
You don't
also
know.
very young. Like, she's, what, 22?
Oh, it was
they're
high
still
school,
really
right.
young.
So, yeah, it might have been those high school feels. Were you each other's first?
No.
Okay.
Hold up.
So, okay, going
My math, the math isn't working out in my head.
going back to you, you said that your main issue is guys aren't wanting to commit.
That's what it seems like from
Okay.
what I hear from other people since I've been off the radar for so long.
So long? You've been off the radar for... What do you mean by that?
4 years.
You haven't dated anyone for 4 years?
Well, I was in a relationship for 4 years.
Oh, but when did you guys break up? Remind me.
About a month ago.
Oh, a month ago?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty fresh. Why did he dump you?
Oh, we were just fighting a lot.
You were fighting a lot?
Yeah.
So he did dump you.
He did, yeah.
Oh, he dumped you?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Just the fighting?
Fighting. Constant
Who was
fighting.
starting it?
Both. I would say both.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No, nothing. I get it.
You're
I get
laughing
it. No,
at my pain.
I literally went through a breakup about a month ago as well, so I understand.
That's funny. Yeah.
We fought a lot as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I'm doing good though.
You are?
Sure.
You sure?
I mean, am I crying?
No, but
No, we're
you seem like you
we're
need
just teasing.
You
We're
seem
just
like you might
teasing.
need like a hug or some salsa.
Yeah. I'll take a hug.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay. So...
What about a hug with some salsa? Okay.
All right, so... where am I going with
But
this?
what I
don't
hear
know.
from other people, sorry to...
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I hear from other people is like, oh, the dating scene sucks. It's this generation. No one takes anything seriously. In regards to committing,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So
that's what I meant.
You mean from the women perspective, right? They say that men don't want commitment.
Right, and I also hear it from the, like male perspectives too, but not as much.
What do the men say in your...
About the same thing, but I
men
just
saying
don't-
that women don't want commitment?
Yeah,
I don't know who you're listening to. That's not a chief
it's
complaint
not. It's
of
not
men.
very often.
It's never.
I wouldn't say
women
never.
want commitment.
I mean, times have changed now, though. I think
Yeah.
some girls are just out there, you know.
Getting it down.
Yeah.
What about you? Let's move on to you. Is there anything dating related that you want to get off your chest?
Not necessarily. I don't really have one.
Nothing that bothers you about dating? Come on, dating sucks. You can just admit it.
I don't know
Right?
if I agree with her point, but I don't know if I'd say, I don't know if there's like a limit on that. Like if there's like an age where people realize they want to be more serious or not.
Okay. Cool. So your issue is guys don't want to take you seriously? Is that...
No, I'm just saying I think what you said was true, but I'm wondering, kind of like a general question, is there like an age where that changes? You start to want commitment more?
When guys start wanting commitment?
Ryan, when do you start wanting commitment?
I mean, maybe I'm different from other guys, but I've never been interested in just running through a bunch of chicks, like having a bunch of one-night stands. To me, if I sleep with a girl, I want to continue it. I want a continuity. I want to pursue it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't go anywhere, but oftentimes, though, like a lot of the times, like women are typically the ones moving on. I think generally speaking, like most breakups are initiated by women, most divorces are initiated by
That's a
women.
fact.
But I mean, I don't think there's like an age. Like if you're of a certain quality, guys are going to commit to you.
True.
Or you're just dating out of your league. Like the big issue I see today with dating is, no offense to you guys, but like a lot of women are getting super gassed up on social media. Like as an average woman can get like, on dating apps, you'll have like 1,000 matches in a day.
Right.
Maybe 1,000 is excessive, but you'll get so many matches in a day. But those guys who might be more attractive than you that are willing to hook up with you, they'll never commit to you. So women can sleep up. Like you can hook up with a guy who's much more attractive than you, but he'll never commit. So then you're going to start looking at the guys that are on your level, looks wise or socioeconomically. You're going to look at them and be like, he's below me, I'm settling for him. When in reality, he's your equivalent. But so you're not going to give that guy a chance because women have a hypergamous nature. Women date across and up socioeconomic hierarchies. So with social media and dating apps, that's just put on exponential. So women are in this position where you're seeking commitment from men that will never commit to you. Not all women, but most women are looking for the best they can get. And you can sleep with a guy, but he might not give you commitment. So I would say start looking in your friend zone if you want commitment. Look in your friend zone. And then have like a reasonable and fair self-assessment of your own physical attractiveness. And I'm not saying this is the case for you guys. I don't know you guys well enough, but we get girls on here that'll come on and they'll say, well, we'll do it. I'll ask this question. And actually we have a prompt here from Mr. Steven Stifler.
What up, Steven?
Stifler, ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, we'll start over here. Go ahead, Natalie.
10.
Like an 8.
Okay.
8.
Jason?
Oh, we're doing it too?
Yeah, we'll do it too.
I got to give myself a 6.
Okay.
I don't like using 7. I feel like 7's kind of a cop-out. Like you got to pick slightly above average or you're in the top tier.
I'm crying. Why?
Trilstein, what do you rate yourself?
I'll be honest, my entire life I've been very insecure about the way I look. Like I've thought like 4, 3 my entire life. It's only recently, based on the attention I've been getting from women, that I think it's probably a 6.5, 7 physical appearance wise.
Okay.
Just based off of overcoming insecurity and what women have told me themselves.
Sure. Yeah, and I'd give myself like 6.9 on a good day.
Yeah.
So my point is that we have women who come on here who will say that they're a 10.
Right.
Well, if you're a 10, then you must be deserving of a 10. So your expectations for a partner are probably not going to be commensurate with what you can in reality, in actuality, actually secure. So I think that's why women are finding it difficult to get commitment, because women are chasing. You have 80% of women who are all chasing after the top 10, top 20% of men. Well, they have no reason to commit to you. They have so many options as a top tier guy. They're just going to exercise all their options. They're going to sleep with a bunch of chicks. And why commit if they can just they have easy access to sex? So
right.
I think what needs to, if women want commitment, I think the first step is, one, I think promiscuity needs to get on the decline. Like promiscuity is terrible.
Right. Hookup culture.
Yeah. And then I think both men and women need to start having a reasonable self-assessment of their own physical attractiveness.
Right.
Because if we don't have that, then if you don't know where you stand on the sexual marketplace, on the dating marketplace, in the marriage marketplace, then you're not going to be able to match with a partner that's on your level. So